Hello, everybody. I'm back with another one of these talk and draw videos. I really like making these, but last video I realized my mic was kind of fucked up. Like it kept cutting out, and like I don't talk clear enough sometimes. Like my words will kind of blend together. It kind of doesn't help that I hardly proof re-listen to my audio. I mean, I do, but I can understand because it's me. But when I read it back, when I watch it back, it's kind of all skewed together. So I'm going to try to talk a bit slower in this video along with more clearer, and I'm going to talk way closer to my microphone so you guys can hear me the entire video. So yeah, anyways, we're going to start out with the video now. That was just a little disclaimer. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you. So I've made a couple videos already talking about AI, and another video that I made was specifically talking about the fear that AI induces. And this video is kind of extending on that because a lot of time has passed, well, a decent amount of time has passed, and AI has had some changes. And I want to know if people are still scared of AI, because I know a lot of people could care less about it, and a lot of people are still freaking out about it. The main thing that I brought up in the last video was getting a job, and I still think that is an issue somehow because I've been getting a lot of more ads randomly about using AI in a lot of artistic creations, but it seems like very personal. Like you still need the human to create the majority, and you just use the AI to expand on it. And I feel like that's just the first step in taking the entire job as an artist, is just using it to expand, and then eventually some people believe it'll be able to create anything it wants. But I have to disagree with that now. I believe AI is fucking stupid. I believe AI, and now in the coming years, will continue to be fucking stupid. What I mean by that is it doesn't know anything. I used to think AI most of the time. I know some AI do this, but a lot of just random AI, they will just create something random that you put in a prompt. You create something so random, it hardly makes any sense. Of course, there are more advanced ones like that, but I don't think AI knows what it's doing half the time. I thought originally all AI took the word you put into it and then went into the internet, put the prompt in you put into the internet, and took images based off that. But sometimes I'll go to random AI websites and test it out to see if I'm still tripping, or if it's getting better. It's not. I put in a prompt, and let's just say I put in Jujutsu Kaisen Gojo, and it gave me some brown-haired boy that looks completely different. So that eliminated the possibility that it was going and putting Gojo Satoru in its own Google search and then creating something based off that. It just took the words and tried to create something of a human, because it was a name, of course. So that's kind of numbed it down for me. It made me realize that a lot of AI is really stupid. And AI, of course, doesn't have its own brain, and if it's not getting its information from real people, it has to get its information from itself. And since AI doesn't know anything, it'll make a mistake, but AI doesn't know what a mistake is, so it'll build off the mistake and create even more mistakes, which is what I think will continue to happen with AI, unless we really give it a brain or something. I feel like it could develop into getting so much better and not building off its mistakes in the far, far future. But right now, it's mostly being used to expand and be done for simple tasks. I don't think you can create a whole animation that is an hour and 30 minutes long for Disney. I don't think you could do that. I don't think it will ever be able to do that. I think there will always need to be some human interference. So as an artist, I believe it's going to be a bit harder to get yourself out there, but it's not going to be impossible. But that also reminds me, I went to Comic-Con the other day, and I saw a lot of booths using AI art, trying to sell it. And that also makes it seem it's kind of easier to tell apart the difference between AI and real humans. My friend, we were able to point out a lot of the AI art, and we kind of noticed, like, wow, this looks really fucking bad. Not like we could tell it was AI because like it was you can just know when something's AI if you're good enough at pointing it out. And speaking of that, I feel a lot of people are getting better at being able to point out what is AI and what is not. It's in my last video, I think I said mostly it was just artists who were able to point it out, but now I think the common eye of this generation is able to do it. The reason I said this generation is because of the fact I do not believe older people are able to differentiate between the two of them. Main example, that one TikTok video, I'll put it on screen if I can find it, of the fucking government putting on AI video saying, this guy's dancing, the show celebration, and it's just the most obvious AI in the entire world. And a lot of people got scared from that video saying, wow, these are the people running this country. That's crazy. That's what a lot of people thought. And yeah, it's kind of crazy how a lot of the older people can't tell the difference and they're using it against other people. And they're getting mad about it, getting upset about it. It's like, come on, you can easily tell if you just look a little bit, you can see it's fake. But I don't know how we're gonna get to a point where we can tell these older people what is AI and help them understand it. But for now, we are kind of stuck with that and having a lot of people not know the difference. And the people that don't know the difference are just going to keep getting upset about it. But the people who know the difference are getting like, it's fake. But it all just depends on your knowledge of art. I think you can spot it easier the more you know and look at art. But since AI is getting used so much and people are talking about it more and more, the common eye is able to just see it and go like, this does not look right. But of course, there will always be a select group of people who don't know the difference, which is always going to be unavoidable. So, moving on to my next topic. What is the next topic? Let me stop the recording so I can think real quick. Okay, so something that a lot of people are still worried about is just AI getting used like as a joke. You see these, if you're on the internet enough, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, you would have seen those vines where it's like time traveler stopped and it's just a AI generated ending. And a lot of people are using it to be funny, and I'm gonna be honest, they're pretty fucking funny. I fucking laugh a couple times. But I think there's a problem with the fact that people are using it more and more as a joke, which in turn, you're gonna use it more and more, which making it more popular. Because AI can obviously do things that a human can't, somewhat. It looks shitty, which is funny. The AI endings are really shitty. You can easily tell they're AI, but they're funny. But that's comes with its own set of problems. People are going to be using AI more and more. It's making AI get more known out to the world. When you want to keep that low key, you don't want AI to get out to the world, and it's just going to take over. I'm kidding, but yeah, it's just basically it's getting used more and more, and people are just taking pictures of their friends and using it to make funny videos of them. Simple stuff like that. People are using it to take famous creators and make funny videos off of them and make them kiss boys, make them, yeah. It's hard to explain without pictures, but if I can find pictures, I'll make it up there, but we'll see what we can do about that. But overall, it's just the more it's used in a joking manner, the more people are just gonna keep using it to make funny videos and get views, which will in turn make AI more popular, which is in turn not a good thing for artists if you want to look at the grand scheme of things. But I don't think that's ever gonna change. Nothing I say, nothing you say, and anyone says will stop people from using it as a joke to get funny views and quick laughs. I mean, I laugh at them, even though I know it's damaging. As a whole, it's just funny. I look at Vine with the random ending, I'm gonna laugh at it. I'm sorry, and I know people are too. And of course, it sucks at the end of the day, but it's just how it is. People want to get laughs and views and stuff, so nothing we can really do about that. But something we can do is put AI protection filters on our art, because, like I said, AI does the more advanced AIs. I think it's the more advanced ones. They take other people's art and use it as its own little reference to build off of. People are able to use AI protection filters on their art to stop the AI from doing it because, like I said, AI is fucking stupid and they can't go past the filter. So that's something nice people have came up with. I haven't seen the filter And I haven't put the filter in my art. I just be kind of lazy. But yeah, people are getting way more creative with stopping AI, and I think that's very nice. People are fighting back against it and be like, no, get the fuck off my art. That is very nice. Artists are able to protect themselves from AI. That should always be an option. But another protection is, I think, the more advanced AI gets, the more regulations should actually be in place, so not everyone can just get their grab little hands on it and create really bad art. I mean, obviously, it's kind of too late for a lot of people with all these deep fakes and all these weird videos being made of people. It's kind of too late, but I feel like the more advanced it gets, the more hard it'll be able to tell the difference. Right now, with the deep fakes and stuff, you can still tell the difference. But in the future, I don't believe it'll be too easy. It's as easy as it is now, obviously, when it gets better and better. Or if it does get better and better in a couple of years. I feel the regulations need to be put in place so people aren't just doing whatever the hell they want with it and creating horrible fucking things. The amount of horrible things you can create with AI if it gets good enough, even now. And it's just the whole quote of, quote, "it's not real" is a horrible quote. When you're creating horrible things, that would be horrible otherwise if it wasn't AI. But people are going to use that as an excuse. And it's going to keep happening unless regulations are put on, especially with like weirder videos of like, let's say like crimes, like you have an AI video, someone made of you trying to blackmail you. You can easily get blackmailed for that. That's a fucked up thing that can happen. That I think if the government can understand what AI is in the next coming years, I keep saying the government. I don't know people. I'll say older people. If the older people can figure out the difference between the two of them, we will be able to stop the we will be able to have regulations. All right, keep speaking over my words, tripping over my own words. But yeah, I guess that's kind of all I have to say in this video. It was just some expanding on certain topics, and I want to know if you guys are still scared of AI after everything that's happening. Do you think AI is still fucking stupid like I do, or do you think AI is gonna take over your job and you might as well work a 9 to 5? Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we're gonna take it off to editing Zaya, because I'm kind of tired right now. Yeah, bye. Hello, this is post-editing Puru here. I think what am I saying, bro? I've like redone this little part 10,000 times because I keep saying stupid stuff. But I'm gonna keep it in the video. Thank you for watching this far in the video. I appreciate you guys. I post art daily or sub-daily on my social media, so please check those out. I don't have enough subscribers to put links in my bio yet, my description, so I have to put the username in there, so sorry. It's just my YouTube username. I think some of them have the word art behind it because some of them were taken. So yeah, thank you for watching this far. Hope you have a great day, great night, great evening. To my 3 views that I'm gonna get, I really appreciate all of you guys. Might seem minuscule, but I appreciate all you guys. And hello to the new subscribers. I have 14 now. That's pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna do a 14 subscriber cake subscriber special. I'm gonna bake a cake for you guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.